Goeiedag, fijn dat u kijkt. Dit is Patricia Meets Life Changers. En ook vandaag heb ik weer een bijzondere life changer hier bij mij in de studio. Haar naam? Diane Maillard. Ze is een homeopaat en een kleurenacupuncturist. Wat is dat nou precies? Wie is zij en wat doet ze? We gaan het allemaal horen. We gaan het interview wel in het Engels doen. Ik hoop dat het jullie lukt. En anders zal ik her en der het vertalen in het Nederlands. Diane, how are you?
Hello, thank you. Yes, good. Thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm good. So nice that you're here with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I just said you're really special. I'm really happy that you're here. And for the people that are listening right now, they're like, oh, she has some kind of accent. So let's start with the beginning. Where are you from?
Yes, you can never hide a French accent. Sorry. So I'm Swiss.
Yeah. From Switzerland.
I come from the French-speaking part.
Okay.
Yes, Wallis in the Alps.
Oh,
precisely.
wow, that's beautiful.
Yes.
So you were born and raised over there?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, in the mountains.
And nowadays you live in Holland. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. But how was it for you when you grow up? How was your upbringing?
So yes, I grew up in the Alps, really high in the mountains, and I always wanted to travel, you know. So luckily we could. And then later on, I get interested with alternative medicine. So it came a bit later.
Yeah, yes. You were late with that. What were you doing before that when you went to school? What were your interests?
So, first, I work in the hotel industry.
Oh, really? Because you wanted to travel. Yeah.
So I could travel a little bit, and then I work in different places. And then at a certain point, I decided now I want to do something more meaningful with my life.
Yeah.
So then I started to study alternative medicine after I discovered that I had a thyroid issue. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So that's always really interesting that then something happens in your life and you make a change. So you were in the hotel business.
Yes.
And was it okay for you? Were you happy there? Or were you always thinking, maybe I should do something else? Or you just didn't know?
Yes, of course. You worked, Christmas, you work long hours. And then finally I could work in a reception. And then suddenly, I wanted to learn something more, to do something, more useful, more meaningful. And then, of course, this disease, this autoimmune disease came. And then I was like, they said it's incurable. And I was like, no, it's not possible.
So were you feeling sick? Or how did they find out that you had it?
Not feeling sick, but some symptoms. And it took a while to really have the diagnostic. And then at a certain point, I said, what to do, what to help, because these symptoms, tiredness and cold, of course, the typical symptom of the thyroid issue. And then I decided, okay, now I want to feel better, to be better. And I tried many different therapies through time. And then one worked very well, color puncture.
Mm-hmm.
And then I decided, wow, it's incredible that light, different color light can help you or could help me so well. So I decided to study it later on.
Because in Switzerland is completely different than Holland, when you're talking about like the color puncture or something like that. Because was it really easy for you to get access to it?
Luckily in Switzerland, many alternative therapies are taken care by the insurance, the complementary insurance.
Yeah.
So it's part of the system. So really, Chinese medicine, naturopathy, really you can have easily access, and it's part of the healthcare.
So the color puncture, what exactly is the difference? Because we all know acupuncture, and that is with the small needles.
Yes.
So is color puncture as well with small needles, or how does it work?
You don't use needles, you use a lamp with a color lens, but you apply on the acupuncture points. So you use the meridians as a channel directly through the brain or to the organs. So it's a channel. But yeah, you can massage the point, but there is no needle, so no pain. That's what I like.
And is this something that is, was it there for many, many years, or is it just from the last 20 years? So do you have any idea?
It's not so long. It's Dr. Peter Mandel from Germany who took different knowledge from sacred geometry, from acupuncture, Chinese medicine, and he did try different things. There is even a clinic in Germany, so it's really interesting. That you can really help. And use, even machines for brain waves. So really it's a mix of different tools you can use. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, that in Germany you have so many doctors that find out all kinds of stuff. They're like genius there, huh?
Maybe, the system, you can get more access.
But you were from the French part of Switzerland.
Yes.
Was it able for you to speak German as well?
Yes, I did the course in the French-speaking part,
but
the knowledge comes through Germany and then the Swiss-German part, and then they translate it into French to learn. But you get the diploma, of course, with the Swiss-German.
So there you are. So you were really sick. You were working in the hotel business, and then you changed your life. It was a life change. You're here in my program, Life Changer. Yes. So you changed your life. So you started to find out about the color puncture. And what did you find out for yourself?
Well, first, I had many fears and pain at different places. And then, I did 1 year color puncture. And then my life completely changed. The pain were gone, and even the emotional, mental aspect changed.
Yeah.
Then I decided to quit my job and to join my parents sailing around the world.
Wow.
So I decided, okay, let's enjoy a bit life and discover a new culture. So
and where did you go?
So I did Mumbai to Phuket. I sailed all the Indian coast.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Did you write a book about that already? You should.
No, but it was amazing. India, wow.
And just the three of you?
Yes.
And was it on a sailboat?
On a sailing boat, yes. In a rally, I found many boats were sailing from some part of the world, so we could sail together to the south.
And then what happened to you when you did that? Because that's a lot of changes.
Yes. It's like, you completely change your lifestyle. So you're one with nature, you're on a boat, you have to prepare your route, the weather, you're outside, a new culture. I even took a Ayurvedic course in Cochin, South India. So it was really nice.
Yeah. Did you do the massage as well, or just the Ayurvedic massage as well?
Just the theory, a bit how they applied for 1 month. So while I was, in India for monsoon, yes.
So then you went back to Switzerland?
Then after I hesitated to stay in Thailand or to come back, but I came back. And then later on, I worked for a little while, and then I met my husband.
So it was love that brought you to Holland?
And then, exactly, my husband is Dutch. So that's why I'm here.
I am a romantic person, Diane, sorry. So why was he in Switzerland? I know it's very private, but maybe you want to share it with us.
He was working there, and
he was working there.
Yes. And then after we decided to do the child, and then we decided, it's nice to live in the Netherlands, and I'm happy with my decision because my son is really happy here, many things to do, nice, yes.
And it was really easy because you live really beautiful here in
Bergen.
In Holland, in Bergen, not too far from the sea.
Yes.
So how was it for you to be here in Holland? Were you here before? Because of course you traveled a lot, but maybe, I don't know if you were here before.
Only in Amsterdam to visit the city, but I didn't know that the coast is so beautiful and nice to live. The beach is amazing. I was so surprised. So we decided to live here. I'm very happy. Yes.
So you have a beautiful son now?
Yes.
And you also have your own practice?
Yes, I opened my practice,
So did you start first? Did you practice only color puncture, or?
I do homeopathy as well.
Okay.
The main,
And how did you start with the homeopathy?
First, yes, I went to Mauritius for diving, and I was bitten by, I don't know, an insect or while diving, and then I got such a big bruise on my leg, turning black, and then I didn't know what to do, and then I went to the emergency. They didn't know what to do, so I called Dr. Homeopath that I know, and he said, yeah, just take homeopathy, 1 dose, and a bit of acupuncture to apply on the wound. Next day was good.
Wow.
And I tried so many doctors and took medicine to try to cure this bite. And it was so amazing. So I decided, yeah, this is really something that's quite incredible how powerful it works. And then, of course, after pregnancy and becoming a mother, and my child was often sick, I decided to study homeopathy.
Okay,
yes.
So yeah, it's always very interesting, as I said before, because there was every time there was an event in your life, and that made you do the color puncture, and now with your son. So then you said, okay, I'm gonna do a change.
Voilà, take a step to, okay, there is no solution, let's find one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you think, oh, it can help me, so it can help others as well.
Yeah.
And it can do so much. And even here, all the knowledge from Switzerland, because maybe we have more the Alps and the tradition of using plants. And I'm like, yes, now I'm here, and I want to share this knowledge here as well to other parents or for children, for pregnant women. I mean, for everybody, you can use it. It's non-toxic, so.
Yeah, it's very safe.
Why, yeah.
Did you do your education in Switzerland as well?
In Switzerland, yes.
Yeah, because I really have the feeling that, as you say, over there it's different with the Alps. It's so beautiful over there. The air and being so healthy. Do you miss it, or you live in Bergen? I think Bergen is also good,
yes,
right?
It's very nice. Yes, close to the sea. I like it.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, you don't have any sea in Switzerland, huh?
No,
so
lakes.
Well, it's one thing or it's the other. So okay, so then you went back to school again.
Yes.
And how was your son doing when you applied it on him?
Yes, but of course you need to find a good remedy, a similar remedy that it really help boost the immunity, and now he's doing well. Yeah, but it takes a bit time, and sometimes we want the change to be quickly. But for example, for adults, if you have 20 years you're sick or you're not getting well, of course you need a bit time and to dig in a bit to find a good remedy. But it's worth investing time to take care of our health.
Yeah.
I mean,
As I said already, you have a beautiful practice.
Yes.
Now in Bergen. You can help a lot of people. Was it a shock for you? Was it a big change for you for being in Holland and how people work here? Also with the alternative way of curing?
I mean, yes, when I arrived here and I looked a bit around in the pharmacy, I could see not many alternative medicines. So I was a bit surprised. I was like, okay, I can get access online. Of course, I have to find where. It's okay. But I was like, huh. And then I asked some teachers of my son, do you use arnica when,
with the bruise,
or other parents, do you use something easy, just cream or something? The basic of homeopathy as an emergency kit at home? No. So then I decided, okay, so maybe I can organize workshops to pass on this knowledge, and that everybody can build his own emergency kit at home, or a bit of the knowledge what to do, not to feel powerless if especially there are many viruses during winter. So what to do, how to react with a fever, and how to treat a cough, and a bit to know what kind of cough. So it was, I did that with mainly parents until now. but I plan to organize more workshops.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Also, especially with I know, of course, Arnica,
Yes.
and it works. It's amazing, especially if
Yes.
you have if you have children. Nowadays, if you go to the one of the supermarket, not the supermarket, but if you go to I don't want to
Yeah.
call any names, but then if you say, "Can I have some arnica?" They say, "Yeah, sure, I'll have it." So it gets a little bit more,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's good that you. So you are. It's like you organize small workshops for, yeah, also people so that they know what to do, because I can imagine it's not just the coughing, but it's also I don't know for you, but I did. A full day that you have to do first aid, so how you have to do heart massage, how you have to do this and have to do that. But sometimes it's good to know what's extra.
Yes. So I always explain a bit the subject from
Yeah.
a medical point of view, and then after I explain that with what kind of natural medicine you can use, and then we finish always by making something nice like a spray or a mix of something that they can bring back home, and it's fun because you can try. Sometimes you're not sure, does it work or not, so they can, voila, it's nice to make a nice evening out of it. You go back and you try your sleeping spray at home, and voila, you're happy, or you discover something new and nice. So,
that's nice. So is your husband, he's your husband now?
Yes.
Is he also, does he say, "Oh, Diane, I have a little..."
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So the guinea pig, you can ask him. Voila, yes, for sure.
And for your son as well now?
Yes.
Yeah, because sometimes that is so funny that then, for example, I don't know if it works like that, but then I see the little children and they say, "Yeah, no, my mama has that. You should ask her."
The sugar pill, yeah. Mama, give me more sugar pills. Yeah, sure. It works. Mama, give me sugar pills. Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to go back, if that's okay for you, a little bit more about the color puncture, because I think that's really interesting. I know you have, as I said, you have your own practice.
Yes.
I know you because we met. I've been with you, and yeah, it was quite an experience because it was so soft and there's no needles, and it was so effective.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Yes. Well, these different frequencies of light, and it's like you put the light at certain places, and like Chinese medicine, it's like you cut the person in two. So if you have a headache, you would go under your lower back. So if you have a headache, you can massage your lower back, for example. So this is something easy as well that you know. And the sacred geometry as well, it's a bit, you think, but it's so efficient because you feel it right away. You think, it's a bit, lines on stones or on, you think, but you feel it right away as soon as you put the disc, like I did, or the stones, you feel directly a sensation. So that's why, for me, I always want to feel, to have a proof on my body, to be sure something is happening. For a therapy, that's how I work. So it's wow, it works so well. You feel that, it's suddenly you feel better.
I had that because I was really surprised by, because you don't really know. As I said, I know acupuncture. Of course we all had it, but this is so different because it's also soft, and I can imagine sometimes people are afraid of needles.
Yeah, that's my case.
Yeah, you know, it's. Because I remember not too long ago I had something, so there's an acupuncture. She lives just around the corner, so I went to her and she was like, but I was like, "Okay, are you sure you want to put the needles in there?" She said, no problem. So
it depends the sensitivity, of course. It's 5,000 year history, Chinese
it's
medicine.
It's amazing also,
But for maybe some people are more sensitive to needles, so that's why for me it was like, yes, this is no pain, it's perfect.
And how does that work? Because you were trained in Switzerland.
Yes.
Do you like go back every year to do training or have extra? I don't know.
No, but if I was in Switzerland, yes, of course you have to train yourself every year.
Yeah.
If you're part of the medical system, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can really actually in Switzerland, as you said, be part of the system.
Yeah, recognized by, same then here, recognized by an association, and then you have to, continue to get experience for certain hours per year. Yes, of course. I think here too as well.
Yeah, here as well. Yeah, here it's a little bit more difficult with the insurance, but you can have a small amount of insurance being covered.
Homeopathy,
Yeah, homeopathy is being. I really like homeopathy. I think it's great that they go side by side.
Yeah.
So I like the option of being, you have the regular medicine, and then homeopathy is always, it's like an extra.
Yeah, exactly. And I plan to combine and to make the best out of the therapy, because homeopathy, it's an art. So to find a good remedy, it takes a bit time because we have different layers, for example. And with color puncture, you can work as well. And I try to, I'm studying hypnosis now, and to add and to build a special treatment in the future. That's my goal with workshop aside.
Yeah, that's nice. So also with the hypnosis.
Yeah, I think we can work on different level and helping the mind to get, maybe to work on certain beliefs or different layers of emotions, of how we see the world.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Hey, when you were a little girl, I'm just going all the way back, you're like, oh, what? What was your dream? Can you remember what you wanted to be?
Always travel. I wanted to discover the world.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, traveling is really
important. That's still.
But now with the natural medicine, so still both calling to still travel the world. So why not maybe Costa Rica or they have a lot of plants and a lot of history. So let's see, in the future.
Yeah, yes. I'm really anxious to see. So for now, so for this year, 2025, so you're planning a few workshops, or how does it work?
Yeah, a few workshops. I want to do it with my son, a duo. He likes to talk, explain
How old is
things.
He?
He's 7.
Oh, so cute.
So we will have to do it in English and in Dutch, of course.
Yeah, because of course his Dutch is fantastic.
Yes. For me, it takes a bit more time.
Yeah, we could have done it in Dutch, but I think it's much easier for you to do it in English.
Yes. Yeah. And still go with the workshop, maybe more winter time. I think it's nice to do it winter times. We need a bit more the senses, to work on the senses with plants and flowers during cold months. That's the plan. Yeah.
Yeah, and you work with all the sprays and everything is, I think it's organic.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that all? Does that come from Switzerland or Germany?
Germany.
Germany is good.
Yeah.
I've been to in Germany on the Messe, so they had like for all the beauty products. I was like, wow, that they don't have that in Holland. That's not over there. It's different.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
But for sure, the hydrosol, they have quality products there, and often,
Yeah, could it be that maybe it's closer to the mountains? I don't know.
Could be.
Over here it's flat.
You still have other things with flowers, Netherlands, of course. I think they do some elixir with flowers.
Do.
Because, the tradition to have flowers. So I saw a few things. Yeah,
you really inspired me because I've been experimenting myself. So I live in Amsterdam, but I have a garden, and my neighbor, he got me fresh lavender. So I made this amazing lavender oil. So and everybody that I know, I give them like a little.
That's a nice gift.
Like a little pillow with fresh lavender. And then I was like, okay, I need to experiment with it. So I made the oil.
Nice.
It's amazing.
So efficient. And lavender, luckily, you can use in the bath. It's safe. On the skin like me today.
Oh, yeah.
To relax. In the bath, and it's safe on the skin. So the fine lavender is one of the best.
So, Diane, is there anything for now? You're a life changer. And what I really like is your openness.
Thank
Because I know you went in this really like, okay, I don't know what to expect. It felt like you just followed your heart. Like there was this path opening and you just stepped in.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
And it feels, you know, to help. Sometimes you need just, a few insights or a few remedies to suddenly, have a life change or, suddenly you understand or a belief that's changing. So for me, it did so amazing changes. So why not for others? And and I'm lucky in Bergen. It's a wonderful place, and I hope to help more people in the human beings, even animals. Why not? You can as well.
I know.
Help
them.
I
know. It works really well on animals. I heard that before. That's amazing.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Well, we're gonna go for that. So I would say for everybody, let me know when there's a workshop.
Yes, for sure.
Who knows? People can come over and we'll see. Have some changes, have some life-changing experience.
And learn something new or to use, easy remedies, natural remedies.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome.
Is there anything that we missed out for today that you're like, oh, Patricia, I really wanted to say that, or...
I think we covered everything. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Do you still go back to Switzerland a lot, or?
Well, sometimes, but I like it here in summer. Still, I like to
imagine. Now it's a little bit cold, but
yes.
So thank you so much for your openness.
Thank you, Patricia.
It's always nice to, I like people that just do what they do.
Yes.
And we'll keep in touch.
Thank
I hope you will be
we
back.
Will.
And maybe next time we can do it in Dutch.
Well, that's the goal too.
Okay, that's the goal.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank
Diane.
you, Patricia.
Ja, nou, ik hoop dat u het heeft kunnen volgen. Diane is dus een homeopaat en een kleurenacupunctuur. Ze doet daar hele bijzondere dingen mee. En ze heeft ook nu aangegeven dat ze samen met haar zoon een aantal leuke workshops gaat geven. Dan doet hij het in het Nederlands, zij doet het in het Engels of in het Frans. Dus voor alles wat wils. Wat mij betreft een absolute life changer. Als je vanuit Zwitserland hier naartoe komt en dan toch probeert om het een en ander op te zetten. Ik zeg, laten we kijken wie onze volgende life changer is. En die gaat u volgende week weer ontmoeten. Ik wil u bedanken voor het kijken. En we zien en spreken elkaar volgende week weer met een nieuwe gast. Fijne dag. Dag.